Welcome to another episode of the Dirt Shed Show, and we've got a cracker this week.
Yeah, we've got some good stuff coming up for you.
Right, boys. Back from your holidays, are you?
Yeah.
Still drinking?
Oh, maybe it's time to give it up.
Right, let's crack on.
Coming up on the show, we've got a bit of this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Quick.
A bit of that. Oh my God.
And don't forget this.
No way.
Holy sh**. So Red Bull HardLine took place at the weekend, this crazy downhill race with a really gnarly downhill track with just some massive free ride jumps and obstacles thrown in the middle.
Yeah, this is all the work of Dan Atherton, and he's sort of been allowed to run riot on what is a pretty big scale, large mountain. Only sort of invite only, there was 15 riders that started and only 8 of them made the finals, so that does suggest how difficult the course was.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a scary ride. The win at the end of the day was taken by Ruaridh Cunningham, who surprised everyone actually by stopping G Atherton from taking the win, although G kind of stopped himself with a big puncture that took him out of the race. Second year in a row that's happened for him on this event. Some other news, I noticed over on Pink Bike that the rider list has been released for the 10th edition of Red Bull Rampage.
First thing I always think about is Cam Zink. What is he going to do next? He's done a massive 360, massive flip on the biggest obstacles there. What else can you do?
World Cup racer Remy Tyrion is on the start list, so it'll be really cool to see what he can do against the best slopestyle riders in the world.
He's definitely going to be fastest man down the list, surely.
You guys looking forward to it? Let us know who you think's going to win down below. We've had loads of good comments this week as usual. This one came in from Andy Woodall on Twitter. Very gammy leg.
Oh, that is so sore.
Broken tib and fib.
Oh, tib and fib, Andy, nightmare.
You would think, like, props to him, that's, you know, pretty gnarly, but actually in the description he says that he did it on his road bike.
Yeah, he admitted that to me over on direct message actually, that it was not even a mountain bike crash. So that is a shame because you were nearly getting super props from all three of us there.
Was he partying too hard on his road bike?
It was a bit too much party.
Oh, I see what he did there.
I noticed over on our Instagram account, Global Mountain Bike Network on Instagram, that Bridger Murray had put in a comment to you, Mark, actually, asking you to get a new nose mount made after seeing this photo. For your POV camera work on one of our videos?
It would be a big mount, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah. Thanks for the comment, though.
One that I picked up on was on one of our YouTube videos, 10 ways to take your bike to the next level. This come from SWT Bro, and he says, I was wondering why my bike looked like shit. It was the logos all along. Basically, you need to line your logos up with the valve on your bike, and it looks pro.
Everyone knows that.
So this YouTube comment was on my video of manualling rollers with Brendan Fairclough. Brendan Fairclough? Never heard of him. And C. Neaton says, I thought Brendan Fairclough was just a bus driver. Oh yeah, I thought I recognised him from somewhere.
And who's that? Someone driving the bus.
Alright boys, how you doing?
Mystery Rider!
And I remember this one well. I'm actually stood in the background of this photo, and I watched this person land straight to their face and 30 foot up. Not the first time I've seen him do that either, to be fair.
The rider is, of course, double world downhill mountain bike champion, G Atherton, doing some backflipping stunts.
Yeah, he's not renowned for this sort of stunt, and we had loads of comments, which is really cool. So
Yeah, lots of right answers. So I'm going to throw them up. Whoever catches it gets to say who the winner is. 3, 2, 1. What you got?
G. Atherton, yes. This one comes from Libby Smoliansky. So well done. Send us any details, you get a free t-shirt.
You're a winner.
this week's mystery rider photo, what do you think, Martin?
Well, I had one of his biggest wins of his career last year. Hint.
One of the most stylish riders on the circuit.
I've got to stop talking.
Leave your guesses in the comments down below for a chance to win a GMBN t-shirt with sleeves.
Tech of the week. Last week we asked you for some feedback on these honeycomb pedals by Klein Designs, and you were good enough to do that for us. Edmund Cycles has got a bit of a dubious thought about them. He thinks they're going to clog up with mud too quickly.
Well, David Deerall says, personally, I think those honeycomb pedals will be all the buzz. Whee.
Tech of the week.
Huh. Well, I'm quite excited about the new Saracen Mist. Some of you might have seen their team testing this bike out. It's a full carbon frame now. They've shed another 560 grams from the frame. Looks to me like they've pulled the centre of gravity down on that bike, which means that the chassis will handle really well.
Interesting thing for me is this headset. You can move it around in the bike with cups, +5 or -5 to lengthen or shorten the bike. It's quite a cool little touch.
Yeah, definitely a good feature.
Brand new Santa Cruz Bronson 2. A really popular bike, a really good trail bike, something they've just really tweaked a little bit. They've, shall we say, given it a modern geometry, slightly longer, a bit more room up front, and they've changed the linkage a little bit.
The highlight of them launching this new Bronson has to be Josh Bryceland shredding that bike in Madeira.
And that gives us a great opportunity to get the hell out of tech and get into shout outs. Oh, I absolutely love this video featuring Josh Bryceland. Madeira Dreaming, it's awesome.
The Rat driving up a hill in a sweet convertible car, new Bronson in the back, and the riding is unbelievable as usual.
Yeah, another hit video from Cut Media, wicked.
Right, now what is this bucket bike?
Yeah, this is amazing from Dave Paul. He's been inspired by our Back on Track video release, which you might remember from recently, where I got back out on a mountain bike. Dave is a fellow wheelie as myself, and yeah, we inspired him to get back out riding, and he's out there now, created his own bucket bike. I'm not sure about the name bucket bike. He's coined this name.
It says in the bit that he sent in that from here he wants a bucket bike world championships.
Bucket bike, well, I would love a bucket bike world championships. You never know, I might look into that.
Yeah,
I might look into that, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, me and Dave, first and second.
So the links will be in the description below for both of those videos. Make sure that you check them out.
Pin the trail. Time for Pin the Trail this week. What we got, Martin?
Well, our first trail is really nice. It's called Victory Heights, and it's in Arima and Trinidad and Tobago.
Right down here.
Over there in the Caribbean. It's from Andrew Darwin. Great looking video, lovely and warm, looks fabulous. Oh, I'd like to ride there. Very nice. Second pin this week is from Javier Garcia, a bit of nighttime riding over in Monterrey in Mexico. Really nice looking trail. La Piedra is its name, or The Stone. I like that one, sounds pretty cool. Really good trail, enjoyed that.
I got it, it's in the map. So send your submissions to dirtshed@globalmountainbikenetwork.com.
Yeah, keep the pins coming, really enjoying them. Really looking forward to seeing one in Japan. I've been to Japan a lot of times, I really like it there, and I still haven't had one. Come on guys, what are you doing?
On the channel this week we have
Tomorrow, very special, ex-pro, professional presenter's bike. That's my bike, Canyon Strive.
Oh, it's a very nice bike as well. And then on Monday, we have how to convert to a 1x setup. So from your multiple chainrings, get rid of your front derailleur and just run a single ring.
Tuesday, we've got a top 5 tips on how to maintain your full suspension bike.
Wednesday, you've all asked for it, so here it is. It's how to whip.
Finally.
And on Thursday, we have trail bike suspension setup with our Enduro Don.
That's me.
And on Friday, of course, it's back in the shed with us lot.
It's the Dirt Shed Show, of course it is.
So there you go, another Dirt Shed show in the books. We made our how to whip video because you guys all asked for it. So don't forget, you can leave comments in all our videos and just let us know what you'd like to see.
Yeah, and before you learn to whip, you probably want to learn to jump. So you should click down here for how to jump with GCN's Dan Lloyd.
That is a classic. And click up there to see one of my favourite pro bike videos we've done yet, JMC's FSR Specialised.
And just below the video thing, there is a thumb up, like. Make sure you hit that.
And of course, hit us to subscribe.
They won't even miss a video then, will they, Neil?
Has anyone told them it's free?
No, you tell them.
It's free. Bit more energy.
Yeah, I was literally
Coming from you.